Being a car guy, it's not something that you choose. You either like it or you don't. I guess it's something that's in your heart. When I was a small child, we used to go out in the caravan on caravan events. My dad had a BMW at the time. I remember quite distinctly he used to take me out in his BMW, sit me on his knee. I used to do the steering, he used to do the pedals. This was on fields, of course, not out on the roads. But it gave me a good taster for cars when I was quite a young age. One of the key people who I was very interested in was Tommy Mäkinen. I'm from up in North Wales, so rallying's quite big up there. Evos have been quite a big part of my life. I've been following the rally since I was a young child. I've grown up in a family of car lovers. My dad's had a number of quite high-powered cars, as has my older brother. He's had an MR2, Calibra Turbo, a Mitsubishi 3000 GT. My first car that I ever bought was a Mitsubishi Charisma. I think I was quite inspired by the Evo when I was buying the Charisma. However, at a young age, I wasn't able to purchase such a car. I'd say I'm a Mitsubishi fan, definitely. I own two of them, I've had them in the past. I'm a car person as well, though. I do like other cars. I've got quite a broad taste in cars. As a car person, I don't dismiss any car. I think they're all very good, but I enjoy the banter between different cars. This particular Evo is an Evo 10 FQ360. It's got a 5-speed manual box and it's capable of 0 to 60 in 4.1 seconds. This one is completely standard. There's no modifications whatsoever to it. This car is my daily driver. I've got a Tommy Mäkinen edition, which is my summer toy. That only comes out on special occasions, but this one is my daily driver. I love the drive of an Evo. I think once you've owned an Evo, it's difficult to go back to other cars. The Evo is best suited to A and B roads, without a doubt. It's perfectly capable on motorways, dual carriageways, but when you get on the twisties, when you get on the back roads, that's what it's built for. It's not built for high speed, it's built as a rally car, it's built for getting from A to B as quickly as possible. One of the best features on it is the avoid motorways button on the sat-nav. That's brilliant because you can get to your destination just as quick rather than going on the motorway, and it's a lot more fun. You can just leave it in fifth gear and just go. It just takes the corners with a breeze. Even on tight bends, country roads, got enough torque low down, you don't have to keep up and down the gearbox, and you've got all the handle in there to help pull you around the corner. Occasionally you drop it down a gear if it's a really tight bend, otherwise leave it in fifth gear and brake, accelerate, it's just gone. It's fantastic. I don't think my Evo is the best Evo there is. I don't think there is a best Evo. They're all different. They've all got their good points, bad points. The Evo 10, there's an FQ400 version which has got more power. It's a lot faster around the track. However, because it's lowered for that handling, you couldn't use it every day. It's all down to what you want out of the car as to which one you feel is the best car. The things I dislike about the Evo, they're more annoyances rather than disliking. The stock clutch on these Evos are not up to the job, so I want to upgrade the clutch. The exhaust doesn't sound quite as nice as some of the older Evos, so I want to upgrade the exhaust on this. Mitsubishi versus Subaru. I've driven an Impreza and I've driven an Evo. My preference is with the Evo. I prefer the drive, it feels a lot more planted. The interior is a lot nicer and I prefer the looks on the Evo. Saying that though, you hear the flat 4 of an Impreza coming past, it's distinct and it sounds amazing. In 5 years' time, I will probably still have this Evo. I've got a few plans for modifications to it. I would like to build my collection. Like I say, I've got 2 at the moment. I'd like to get a few more. One car which I would like to add to my collection is a Nissan Skyline R34. I've always had a soft spot for that car. Maybe one day I will own one, but we'll have to see. Being a car guy is a very expensive hobby. There's always something that you want to do to your car. It's never, my car's finished, it's right. It's it's how it should be. There's always something, and even if it's just getting it clean, getting the paint corrected on it, getting it to a state that you feel that you're happy with. The looks, the mechanics, the performance, the driving, that's all something which is in the heart. It's not something which you mentally choose to have. It's a passion.